Okay, so one of my favorite quotes in the world about content marketing, it's actually not really specific about content marketing, it's more generalized to business and products, I guess, but from a guy named Donald Miller. If you guys aren't familiar with StoryBrand and that book, this is the author of the book, said this quote. He says, people don't buy the best products and services, they buy the products and services they understand the fastest. Let me say that one more time, like you need to process this in your head. People do not buy the best products and services, they buy the products and services they understand the fastest. Now the question is, how do you make your target demographic and the people that you want to attract to your business, how do you make them understand your product or service faster than your competition or other people that are in your industry? Well, the question is actually a really good question, but the answer is even more simple. Is that one of the best ways that you can do that is obviously through your marketing, but your content marketing, right? So how do people understand how to use your product or service faster is by putting out content that shows them A, what you do, how you do it, and how it's going to help them in achieving their goals in life. Let me give you a really good example, something that's near and dear to my heart, is my Tesla. So my Model 3 Tesla is, I bought this a few months ago, and I absolutely love the car. Now, here's the thing. About a week prior to my car being delivered, because I had a special order it a month in advance, about a week prior to me getting my vehicle, Tesla sends me an email literally with a library, almost like a course layout of videos on how to use the Tesla. And half the stuff I had no idea that my Tesla could do that. And so what happens is that brought the value up significantly for me when I got my Tesla. Now I get in my car and I show my wife, hey, I didn't know I could do this before. Here's how you do this. Here's how you go into autopilot. Here's how you can, do all this crazy stuff. Here's how you use the backup camera with the side cameras and all this other crazy things that you could do. Play games, watch Netflix. That stuff I had no idea how to do it until Tesla actually sent me content on how to actually do it. And so I understood how to use the vehicle faster by them doing that. And because of that, it brought the value up of the vehicle significantly for me. And it's the same thing that goes for prior to the purchase. For instance, before I bought my Tesla, I was watching a crazy amount of YouTube videos and watching a lot of different people that review Teslas and how they use their vehicle, why I should buy a Model 3, why I shouldn't buy a Model 3. And also looking at all the content that Tesla was putting out about the vehicle itself. And because of that, I understood how to use the vehicle more. Because one of the biggest things that Tesla I probably gets is why an electric vehicle over a gasoline, or how do I use the autopilot? Is it truly worth an $8,000 upgrade to get autopilot? And these are all questions that they answer through content, and it sold me. It honestly did, like right off the bat. As soon as I started seeing, hey, it's not that difficult to actually use autopilot. Here's how you use it. It's actually more efficient for you to use an electric vehicle as opposed to not a diesel, also a diesel, but a full gasoline vehicle. And honestly, I haven't been to a gas station in probably 3 months, and I'm absolutely loving this life. So these are all things that I knew prior to buying the vehicle, and it just made me want to purchase the vehicle even faster. So these are some things to think about, is people don't buy the products and services that are the best, they buy the ones they understand the fastest. So the question for you is, do people understand how to use your product or service? Do they understand what you do, what value you deliver, what pain point you're solving for your customer? And if they understand that faster with you as opposed to your competitor, they're going to pull the trigger with you. Keep that in mind and make sure that you understand how you can put content marketing out to support that concept and make people convert faster and essentially pick you over everybody else.